Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid Season 2 has been announced, and the trailer's been released, and it is looking great. But of course, while there is good news, leave it to the Puritans to jump in to try to ruin that, as now they are attacking Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid over a character design, which is absolutely ridiculous. Hey, what is going on, everybody? How are you all doing today? I hope you all are having a wonderful and fantastic day today, and if not, hopefully you all will have it better tomorrow. So I'm sure many of you are aware of the news of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid getting a Season 2. And the trailer has come out, and I gotta say, that trailer is fire, man. It's a great trailer. The animation's looking great, and also, I just gotta say that just the way that the trailer was done, I mean, they were shooting those bars. It was excellent. I gotta say, fun trailer, and looking forward to it, which many fans are. And while this is great news to see a Season 2, well, of course, you have the clown mob coming in on their little clown cars, bashing into a tree, and then, of course, attacking the series. Because, Puritans are always going to do this. And so this article is by Bounding Into Comics. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid accused of promoting terrible things following Iruru's anime debut. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I mean, it's ridiculous. They're now attacking a character design yet again. We've seen the Puritans do this multiple times, and, now they're after Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. And as everybody knows, these Puritans, they don't support anything they screech over. They never do. They just come in to ruin the fun that everybody has. So, take a look at this article. Following the debut of Iruru in the first trailer of the series' second season, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid has once again found itself the target of criticism over the size of its character's chest, with critics accusing the newly introduced dragon's particularly busty design of promoting terrible things. Yet again, as always, and it's not surprising. Because, of course, leave it to these Puritans to come in there and attack a character design. Remember, if it's a female character, for the Puritans, they have to either be stick skinny or they got to be 300 plus pounds. I mean, that's how these Puritans are. And they are the ones to say, no, don't body shame. Don't body shame. Well, there are women that have beautiful figures, beautiful curves, and also big breast. That's just normal. And here they are saying don't body shame. Well, then here they are as the hypocrites, because that's exactly what they're doing. This is the same case yet again with Uzaki-chan. I'm sure everybody remembers this case where they went after Uzaki-chan because they were trying to say that the series promoted terrible things, right? And guess what? The series is just a fun series that, people could enjoy if they like slice of life series. And we can't forget, they also went after Miss Nagatoro because of her design as well. I mean, it never ends, and these lunatics always attack every single last thing that people enjoy, and they're not even fans of anime. Keep this in mind. These are people that have never read manga, that have never watched anime. They don't care about anything they screech over. They just want to ruin the fun for everybody that does enjoy anime or manga or any other hobby that anyone has. They don't care for those hobbies, they just want to ruin it. And yet here we are again with them going after Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. First announced in August 2020, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, the S stands for Super, and Supreme Second Life will start. We'll see both the return of Kobayashi and the mythical creatures she calls her friends, and introduction of Iruru, which, of course, Iruru is what the Puritans are screeching over now. Not only that, but Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid S will be the first anime series to be animated by the celebrated studio Kyoto Animation since their first studio building was burned to the ground by an arsonist in the summer of 2019. The attack took the lives of 33 Kyoto Animation employees, including the series' first season director, Yasuhiro Takamoto, which is sad. I'm sure everybody remembers this. Absolutely depressing. It's just a horrible thing that happened. It never should have happened. And my heart goes out to those people that lost their lives and their families. I mean, it was a real tragedy. Unsurprisingly, given her childlike personality and short stature, the reveal of Iruru's anime appearance near immediately sparked an outrage mob, which many critics conflating the drawn images with real-world issues in order to accuse the series and its fans of terrible things. Which, of course, we see this all the time. Like I said, we saw it with Uzaki-chan. That was a big thing that they did then, because, they always screech, sexy woman, bad! And they cry over it. And here's the thing, these are just drawings. Technically, they don't even have an age, because they're drawings, they're lines on paper, and yet here we are again, them attacking another character design, and they try to say that this promotes terrible things, when there's real issues out in the world, and this is just a drawing. Drawings don't hurt people, but of course, they are over here trying to say that this is something that's so terrible, it hurts people. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, absolutely absurd. But get ready, here are what the Puritans were saying on Twitter about this.
The only thing good about this design is that people are now realizing the Dragon Maid is effing shit and creepy as hell towards kids in it.
And then another Puritan came out and stated this, saying,
so it's okay to sexualize it as long as they have big tits, even though if you literally edit them, it's a full effing kid. Weeboos are weird, man.
I mean, you know, they go after the fans when it's just a design. Like I said, this design's not hurting anybody. It's lines on paper. It's ridiculous.
Whoever designed this, I'm gonna guess they have a series of photos in their basement that would get them thrown in jail. If this was a just world, that's a effing kid. Jesus!
See, they gotta come in here and create these fictional battles where there's not an issue with anything. There's not a problem. It's just a character design, you know, lines on paper, but they have to get butthurt over this. You know, they have to go, oh, we gotta cancel it. You know, the Streisand effect is a big thing. And yet here they are, clearly showing they don't understand that they're going to bring more attention to this series the more they do this, which is going to increase its popularity. And here's the big thing with this tweet right here. This was pretty bad considering what happened to Kyoto Animation back in 2019. Take a look at this tweet right here.
Got distracted, but when I went back to reading, I found out that she constantly aggressively hits on a little 10-year-old. Literally burn that shit to the ground, lol.
I mean, this is horrible. This is horrible. You know, people actually lose their lives back in 2019, and then they say this shit. I mean, this is absolutely awful. And I mean, you know, I feel for the people who lost their lives, and then you're going around and saying that they should burn it to the ground. I mean, this is horrible. But this is what these Puritans do. I'm not kidding. You know, they try to cancel things. You know, they try to look at something that they deem as problematic, and then they try to cancel it. I mean, it's awful. And they don't support anything they ever screech over. You know, they don't. I mean, they just look around, try to find something to get outraged over, and then try to, you know, get whatever they're mad at canceled or ruin whatever people enjoy and try to get it censored or whatever they can. You know, I mean, it's ridiculous. When, like I said, you know, there are real world problems that are going on in the world, but this is what they go after. Instead of trying to work to try to solve the problems in the real world, you know, they have to create these fictional battles over nothing, you know, like over something that's not even an issue at all. It's absolutely ridiculous, but leave it to the clown mob to be outraged over nothing as usual, as they always are. But anyways, let me know what you think about this entire situation down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and make sure you are still subscribed because YouTube is unsubscribing people from all their favorite channels, so make sure you are still subscribed to all your favorite channels. Hit the video with a like, and also be sure to share the video on social media. Spread the word and get it out there. It's greatly appreciated, and it really helps out the channel a lot. Also, be sure to follow me on Discord. We have a wonderful community there. Not only that, but it will keep you up to date on when the newest videos will be released, as well as any other upcoming events in the near future. So be sure to follow me on Discord. The link is in the description down below. But anyways, I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful and fantastic day today. And remember, if today was not a good day, tomorrow could always be better. Take care of yourselves and everyone around you. And have yourselves a good one out there, everybody.